Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Can't speak. I'm going to give you a flip through of my altered book. So this is a project I've been doing for several weeks now. Start to finish, there is a playlist of doing this altered book. It is the first one that I have done on camera and the first one that I have fully completed. I've done things not as much wrong, but I've found some difficulty along the way and rectified most of them. So yeah, now it's time for the flip through. So I liked the cover of the book, so I didn't change too much of it. I liked the gold bit in it. I just wanted to cover up the titles. It's a Reader's Digest sort of condensed novels, so they were all listed down there. I didn't want that. My mucky hands, I've just literally finished, so I'm a bit gluey and inky. And I liked the gold bit in the side here, so I wanted to keep that, and I liked the green in it. And so I have reflected that in the ribbon that I've chosen to tie, and the decoration on the front. So it's just some digitals that I was playing with, and a bit of brown paper, brown packaging. It's the brown paper off the outside of a cardboard box, and a bit of cheesecloth, and that's it. Bit of stamping and inking. So that's the cover. So it is, I've got quite a long length of ribbon, because as this gets stuffed it might grow a bit. It's already pretty chunky. I've managed to have it so it's not too leany. Sometimes I found I've got two altered books that are undecorated and they're a little bit leany on the spine, but this one's all right. But I think it's because I kind of alternated back and front as I decorated. So I have done videos on sort of all this, sort of the making of this, and some of them are like old videos on, some of the tags, and this is an old video on making this, my flip up, flip down pocket there. And I've made a pocket there, and I've just put a little bit of coffee paper in there, and that would be somewhere I'd put maybe like the letter from the bookmaker that people put in when they give away or sell, just to let people know how to use. So these are all old projects that I've done. I've got a mixture of digitals and Stampin' Up in here. That is the original. These are the two original pages. I didn't do much with that. Reinforced there because it was coming away. And then that's just from an old vintage book I've got. I quite liked it. It's like porcelain marks. I've got a whole book of them. Really like them. And that's just coffee dyed paper that I've covered with. And some things that I've previously made. I have shown lots of these pages already, so I'm not going to sort of go through everything in too much detail, but these are things that I'd made in previous videos, so it was great to sort of pull them out and be able to put them in. Some pages I haven't decorated very much. I don't show you on camera how I made this page, but I do show you another one. I have a video on that tag. I have a video on making these. That was like a whole series of tags. Again, I've got the odd plainer page so that you can journal on it. I do this one on camera. So you'll be able to see that on the playlist. Some of them have got pockets in here, and I'm going to do a video on how to make ephemera look older. I might have already done one on how to make ephemera look older, to be fair. So I just thought something like that, shove in there. It's quite a big pocket, you can put other things in there. There's a few of those throughout the book. I've got a separate video on my I've got a separate video on making these Edith Holden tags I've got 2 pages with Edith Holden pockets. I have got a separate video on that I haven't published yet. I've got video on this. So it was just a single, the one before was just a single one, and here I've done a double. I've got another double one as well, and I've got videos on making all of these tags as well. I don't think they'll be in the altered book playlist. They'll be in my embellishments and tags playlist. A little bit of William Morris there, straight out of a book. That's some of my digitals. Been having a little play with making digitals. That's a holiday brochure. So you can see that some pages, if we go back to the other holiday brochure page, I stitched these before I stuck them in, and then some I've decided not to. So this is good old tool key, where I used to go as a child. There's another big pocket there. I haven't put anything in there. Love that book. England is a Garden, something like that. So there we go. I've got a video on doing this page. Just a little cute little pocket there with all these little tickets in that come out. I've got a video on making this envelope, or similar. I'm not sure if in the video I make this one or one similar. And I haven't done videos on making my own cabinet cards, but I did have a go at making my own cabinet cards. So I like her to just peep out, little peeky-poo. Right. I think I did the video. I might not have videoed this, but it was the same principle as the Edith Holden one, which I did video. So that is the one that I made, not on camera, but I did show you the other one. Got videos on all of these tags and the clusters, and that's a little pocket with tiny little tickets in there. There's another pocket there, putting things in. I haven't put anything in them yet. Thought if I do a video on aging documents, then that's where I'll put them. So as I say, I've got a video on making these tags. So there we are, here we are at the back page. Again, I left that with the original page like the front, and I made this in exactly the same way as I did the front. The front is videoed, the back isn't, because it's exactly the same. Another one of those envelopes that I made in the same way as I made that other envelope. This is a video. I'll show you how I did a quick collage and made these tags. And I've got a separate video on doing this envelope and journaling card in there. It's got a magnetic closure. So they'll be coming out, those couple of extra videos will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. So that's it. That is my first altered book, and dead pleased with it. And I hope that's inspired some people to have a go. I hope you've learnt a few things. I've certainly learnt a few things. I might not use a Reader to Digest book again. Yeah, but I've worked out how to overcome some issues that I might have with pages actually trying to fall out. So yeah. So I'm not sure if I can link to the playlist. I'll have to learn that. But there is a playlist. It's my altered book playlist, so you should be able to find it quite easily. And I've got a beginner's junk journaling playlist and other junk journaling playlists, so go and have a little nosy and have a little look and see what you can find. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. I'll have some close-up pictures over on nigezza.co.uk, so do go and take a look. Links to my shop down below if you wish to purchase any of the stamps and ink and punches and dies and whatever that I've used from Stampin' Up. Okay, bye for now.